Jai Sai Ram and a warm welcome to the next episode of Tuning Into Sai, a podcast series offered by Sri Sai Centre of Mill Hill. In today's episode, I am joined by Mrs. Rekha Upadhyay, who was born in Kakira, Uganda, and moved to the UK in 1974. By profession, she used to work with children with special needs in a primary school, where she also got the opportunity to learn braille to help visually challenged children and is now retired. She has been in Baba's fold since 1968 and had her first Darshan of Baba in 1968 in Kampala. She has been a regular attendee of Mill Hill Sai Centre since the start of the centre in 1990, where she has been a regular singer and has had the opportunity to help in medical camps over the years. So without further ado, Sai Ram Auntie, and welcome to Tuning Into Sai. We're looking forward to hearing your experiences.
Sai Ram, Koti Koti Pranams, the Lotus Feet of our Swami. And thank you for giving me this opportunity of sharing my experiences.
To begin with, Auntie, can you share about how you first encountered Baba in your life?
We go back a long time, 1968. In the 1950s, my parents had moved from Gujarat, Baroda, to Uganda. And we were in Kakira, and the children were born in Kakira. And my parents were, we didn't know about Swami before 1968.
Okay.
So when Swami was about to come, we didn't know. We just happened to be in Kampala, which is an hour away from Kakira. It's a small town.
Yeah.
And we had gone for Ras Garba competitions.
Oh,
so we used to do a lot of those activities, and a lot of culture was there.
Yeah.
And we had gone for the Ras Garba competition to Kampala, and that happened on a Saturday night. That was finished, and in the morning on Sunday, my dad heard that a Swami has come from India.
Okay.
And is giving darshan at somebody's residence.
Okay.
So then one of our other friends, he said, let's go and just have a darshan. So then we went to the darshan, the house where it's Dr. C.G. Patel, you must have heard.
Yes.
Their house, the big marquee, big grounds were full of people. And so when we got there, it was crowded like anything. Anyway, we went and sat wherever we could see. All I remember vaguely was a young Sai, very young Sai with a lot of hair.
Oh.
And he was walking around very fast, giving darshan and talking to people. Some lucky ones got vibhuti.
Oh, wow.
And even got called for an interview. So then that was the first time we had heard of him and seen him.
Okay.
Even my parents. So when we finished with that was that. But my parents, it seems, they thought this is no ordinary guru.
Yeah.
There is something. They were really, they thought there is something, about him. So when we went back to Kakira, with a couple of his friends, and there was especially Mr. Trivedi, I should mention, he was my teacher, but they all got together, and then immediately they said, okay, we'll start having bhajans on a Thursday. So we started having bhajans on Thursdays, Sai bhajans. But before that, my mom and dad were always in bhajans and having, different activities, having bhajans at home, but not Sai bhajans.
Okay.
So that's how it started. We had bhajans, and every Baba's birthday or Janmashtami,
You started having bhajans.
we had special bhajans, and then everybody else said, oh, can we have bhajan at my place?
Okay.
So then it became a rota,
Regular.
every Thursday it'll be like circulating everybody's house,
Wow.
bhajans. So that's how it really started.
So you mentioned your father was the first one, was like, let's go and see him. And so he didn't know about Baba at that point?
We just thought some Swami has come. So, okay, I was only 8 years old.
Oh.
So we thought, okay, let's go. And, we just had darshan.
You didn't
but
think
I
of much
vaguely
of it.
remember Swami, walking in the crowds like he does.
How old was he? Was Baba
He
at
must
that
have
time?
been just 40s, I think.
Oh, wow.
So that
okay.
was 68. So, yeah.
How was the
So,
feeling? Like,
I mean, at that time, I didn't
as an
feel
8-year-old,
much,
yeah.
but later on, you will see that how we were at the right place at the right time. If we didn't go for the Rahas Gaba competition,
yeah.
we would have been back in Kakira. We wouldn't have known anything about it.
Yeah.
It's just that, Swami's, Leela is like that we were there and then we
Right.
went, and then from then on, how it's developed and how the future and the generations, it's become Saimai,
Yeah,
So
just from that one meeting.
Yes.
Auntie, I wanted to ask if you can share a couple of experiences, Baba, that are close to your heart, whether that's seeing him in person or in your day-to-day life.
Yes, amongst many experiences, I think I should mention this one. Still in Uganda, we were still young. In 1972, you must have heard about Idi Amin dictatorship, what happened.
In Uganda, yeah.
And some Indians, some Asians who had British subject passports, although we knew that this warning has come, but then, everybody was getting ready, getting news from this, that, the other, everything. But what happened was the Indians who had this passport, it was announced, they only had 48 hours to leave.
Oh.
So actually, we had gone somewhere to see a movie, my mom and dad, parents, some friends. So when we came out of the theater, and there was a commotion, and we said, "What's happening?" My dad asked somebody. So he said, "This is what the announcement Idi Amin has made." So then he was really shocked, because we have got that passport. So we thought, oh no, we've got 48 hours to leave.
Oh.
And so we rushed home, which was a good half an hour drive. We got home, it was night already. We just packed a few things, whatever we could find. We couldn't take anything else with us, right? So we just packed our bags. We were really struggling, and all panic. All we took, whatever clothes we could take, and whatever belongings, small things, we just packed it on. I remember the next morning, I rushed. I ran to the playground across, because my friends used to live. So just to say bye, final goodbye to them. We didn't know what was going to happen. So everybody just rushed. My dad booked tickets to go to India. He has to send us, especially my brother and my mom and myself. So we were on our way to the airport. Like that, similarly, lots of other people had similar, struggle to get to the airport, buy the tickets, this, that, everything. So anyway, the important thing I wanted to mention is, when we were going to Entebbe airport, that's the airport which we were flying from. When we were going to the airport, it was like a convoy of cars, and in between you have those military vehicles. And they were all full of military people with guns, just pointing, harassing. We've had stories, so many bad stories about friends and families who were beaten, and so lots of atrocities happened. But so we were really scared. Even going to the airport, it was like, please, Swami, help.
Yeah.
And so on the convoy, like, we could see that it's going very slowly.
Yeah.
So they're stopping at every barricade. They're stopping and looting, and the women, they're taking the jewelry and they're harassing them. So we knew it's coming. We're expecting that. So anyway, the front car got attacked like that. They took the stuff and harassed and really badly beaten. And so then comes our turn, where our car moved forward. So then this man, big hefty man, comes, said, come out of the car. He stepped out of the car, my dad. So he said, open the boot. So my dad opened, but they just want to go through everything and loot whatever they want. So when he was doing that, he found a little tin, like we have a biscuit tin.
Yeah.
So we had put our gods in there, our little Balkrishna and the Murti. So then he said, "Oh, what's this?" He thought, "Oh, what's this?"
Oh.
So he said, "Open it." He said, "Oh, gold, you're taking gold." So my dad said, "No, it's not gold, it's our Mungu. Mungu is God."
Oh.
He said, "This is our God. We take our God with us wherever we go. We take our gods with us." So then I don't know what happened to this man. He said, "Okay." He closed it, closed the boot. He said, "Go."
He didn't take anything,
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was Swami really protected us. We
Yeah.
were really praying that what will happen. And then we started moving. The car behind got a similar this thing. They took a lot of stuff from them. So we knew Swami was protecting us, and we sailed through that hurdle safely. And that's what I wanted to mention, that this was one experience that Swami was really with us and protecting us, and despite so many people around were getting harassed, he did protect us.
Only him there.
Yes.
To change someone's mind like that,
Yeah, I mean, we were expecting worst, like what will happen, but then Swami
awful
was
time.
and we got to the airport safely.
Safely, yeah.
Yes, and then we went to India.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then after that, you to the UK, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a very touching story.
Yeah.
Is there any other experiences you'd like to share?
Yes, this is now in, like we had, I'll talk about it that later as well. In Mill Hill, we had opportunities to go to Prashanti.
Okay, yes.
Twice actually. Once I went with a group where we sang in the mandir.
Yeah, oh wow.
So yeah, we got a chance to sing in the mandir. And there was a medley. So it was just so nice to be there and perform and sing, especially in the mandir, because all the singers and all the instrumentalists, everybody was in the mandir. So it was a really nice feeling. And I remember one thing. I think in the bhajan Allahu Akbar, I think I was singing Allahu Akbar, and Swami was sitting on his chair. Like he was around here and there everywhere, and then he sat in the chair. So when I was singing, I was thinking, Swami is looking outside, outside on his left, outside in the crowd. I said, I'm singing, and Swami is not even looking at me. So when that the line, it says Allahu Akbar tum ho Sai Allah. So when I said Sai, I really said it with my yearning, like Sai Allah.
Please look at me.
He immediately turned, as if, oh yeah, I heard you.
I'm listening. Yes. That's so nice.
So that was such a nice feeling. And secondly, it was that particular time when we did the medley and everything. There were 3 generations of my family. Like my dad was there, I was there, and one of my boys, I think Mannan, was there. My nephew was there. My brother was there. So it was really
nice. All the family together.
Yes, it was a nice feeling to have darshan and sing. And
was that the first time that you had gone to Prashanti?
No. That's later on when I had joined Mill Hill, and
then you started
also another time we had really good time in Prashanti was there was a pilgrimage went from, I think it was 2002 when the Mill Hill pilgrimage, I don't know, I might be wrong about the date, but then the pilgrimage was so blissful, and everybody was like a family. It was like a family. We all had lovely darshan. There was Ati Maharudra
Yagnam,
the first one. Yeah, we attended the first one.
Wow.
That was the one. I think it was 2002. So we were the first one to attend Ati Maharudra, which was really
powerful.
We were blessed to be there, and that was amazing experience.
How is the darshan? Like Baba, with a lot of devotees that are listening in today haven't seen him or haven't had those close proximity experiences. How has it been for you? What was it like seeing him, and what was his personality that you showed? I know he's different with different people, so it's always nice to see what he's like.
Yes. After 1968 till 1978, I think I had gone from here with my parents and a few family friends. That was then the next time I saw him.
Okay.
And we had nice, we had Pad Namaskar in
amazing.
the Darshan, which was really nice. He came round, he gave us Pad Namaskar, he gave us Vibhuti. Then he went across, then he came back to me, and then he gave me another lot of Vibhuti. So I don't know why, but then I got twice Vibhuti, but it was just blissful to see him, how, it's like a wave in the crowd, it's just like so much vibration goes round, and it's very, very loving and very compassionate.
Compassionate. How has your relationship, so since that moment that you met him when you were 8 years old to then, like, over the years, how has your connection with him developed? And because for you, we go from not knowing that he's God to start believing because of the way he protects you, to like then have family and everybody involved and singing bhajans. And how has that formed over the years?
Well, I think it started like in 1968.
Yeah.
And then even when we were 1 year in Baroda, we were a short time in Baroda, we used to continue, my dad continued the Thursday bhajans. Yes. And then when we came to this country, 1974, what happened is my dad, he cannot live without doing having the bhajans.
Yeah.
So then when we initially came, we were in just 6 of us in just 2 small rooms. We didn't have a house. So we were living in Golders Green those days. There was a temple in Golders, a very old temple. It's known like Ajibai's temple, it's called.
Okay.
And every Sunday we will go to the temple. And they said, yeah, you can do bhajans here. So the lady said, you're most welcome, you can come. And so we were all like my brothers and all a few friends. We'll go every Sunday evening and do a few bhajans. And then every Sunday it happened. So like that, there were a couple of people who said, why don't you, I think at that time they had opened Palmer's Green, Russell Square centers. So then we came to know about that. So we started going Sundays to the Russell Square Center. So that's how my mom and dad regularly attended, and we all went to Russell Square bhajans. And then it's been since then
just developed.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Auntie, which key teaching of Baba has helped you the most throughout life, which you often think about and you try to keep in mind when just going through life?
Yeah, that's a difficult one. But then there are so many lessons that Swami has taught and talked about. But one amongst them is, when life is, like a roller coaster. But whatever happens, good or bad, try to be in equanimity. I try to do that, not let something, if it's not gone through according to, make yourself feel down and low, or if something has happened really good, I don't try not to
dwell on it.
So whatever it's Swami's will has happened. If it's bad, I try to say that's it, leave it to Swami. Surrender to Swami. Whatever is happening, the baseline is whatever is happening is good for you.
Yes.
That's the only thing. Even if it's good, that's good. If it's bad, that's good for you.
Yeah, that's so hard to do. It's a constant reminder, and it's in life sometimes.
And it helps you. It helps you as well to
stay level.
Yes.
Yeah, I sometimes think about that as well, because it's like when something's good's happening, you get really like happy, but then that means that you're even more sad when something doesn't go right, and it's like, I just need to be a bit equal. That good or bad is part of life, and that's accepting.
Accepting, and just leave it to Swami. He's done the best for you. That is what you deserve, and that's it's good for you. At the end of the day, it'll be good for you.
Just accept whatever he gives. Oh, it's lovely. Thank you for sharing. Auntie, I just wanted to switch to a couple questions on the spiritual service side. I know you've been involved in medical camps before. What does service mean to you and how has it affected your life? Just a bit about that, please.
When we talk about service or medical camps, I don't think I've done anything much with that. But as my husband was involved in all these camps, so in the background, then we have to do a lot of prep work, a lot of things used to happen, meetings at home, packing the clothes or instruments, or a lot of things used to happen at home. So that's how only I have been able to contribute a little bit in the seva. And camp-wise, I think I had only attended one camp in Zambia, which was very good, very good.
Yeah.
We had a good time. The children were young, and they really had a good time. It was very free. The children had the older one, Shubhanan, was involved in doing things. When I think Nayan was very small, and he used to run behind the chickens just freely. And so, I mean, they did whatever they could, and it was fun. It was nice. It was nice to see how the children there, the Zambia school, and how it was for us to learn how service happens there, and how their routine and their morning bhajans, the discipline, everything.
It was children
really
in Zambia.
Amazing to see how Victor Kanu, bless his soul, has done so much work. It was amazing.
Is he the person who was running?
He was
the
the one who had initially followed Baba's instructions and settled in Sierra Leone and done all the school, Swami's school.
Yeah.
Amazing work. Him and his wife.
So you went to help with the
school. They had arranged a medical camp, and it's really amazing how some of the students who were volunteers there at that time are now doctors.
Oh wow!
Yes, and it's really inspired them to
Yeah, so they're helping there now.
Yes,
the full cycle.
It's amazing. Yeah,
that's incredible. And Auntie, I know you've mentioned about bhajan singing. How has bhajan singing impacted your life and your connection with Baba?
Bhajan singing has always been it's for people. I mean, in my family, my mom's side, especially, everybody was, singing and interested in classical music, and so my mom used to sing. So they were all like, before Sai came in our life, mom used to sing, normal bhajans, long bhajans, or Hindi bhajans, things like that. But since Swami's involvement, and they started doing bhajans. So bhajan also in our family, music was very important, and everybody used to pursue that. So what used to happen those days, I think that was even before my marriage, when my dad and Dr. Gadia, he used to take a few people to Europe. We've been to Belgium, France, Amsterdam, Ireland, Scotland. So we used to go and just sing bhajans, go to churches, and then they'll have one person who is he'll have a little corner for books, Swami's books will be on display, so whoever is interested. So it's like spreading Swami's message. So we used to sing bhajans from them. and go around singing bhajans. And we wouldn't go anyway. We went to Paris. We'll do our bhajan, do our bits, and come home.
No sightseeing.
No. So it was nice. It was nice. So that's how it developed. And
oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Thank you for sharing, Auntie. I wanted to next ask you about Mill Hill Sai Centre. If you can please share one of your most fondest memories at the centre. You've been coming since they opened, so you have a lot of memories there.
Yes. Well, see, like since the 74, we started doing bhajan in the temple. Then afterwards, I think we went to Russell Square for a long time.
Yeah.
And as you know, Russell Square just celebrated 50 years.
Oh, yes.
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 And so from then on, it just became a very regular Sunday event. And any Akhan bhajans, everything we used to really, celebrate really well. Baba's birthday. And then that's how it all happened. From 74 we started doing the bhajans. 78 we did the bhajans. 82 I think I got married. So after the marriage we still used to go to Russell Square, but then when the boys were there, all three of them, they used to go to Palmer's Green.
Okay.
Balvikas,
yeah.
Balvikas, and then we used to take them to Russell Square sometimes just for bhajans and things. But in 1990, when the Mill Hill first opened, so we were the lucky ones to start the bhajans, and the boys started having Balvikas classes there, which was really amazing. That's how, and the Mill Hill has become our home. Yes, and really had a great time in the Mill Hill centers. We've had changes everywhere. Since Canada Villa, Mill Hill days. It's been amazing, and it's still amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
What has been one of the most core memories that you've had over the years of being in Mill Hill?
In Mill Hill, well, Mill Hill was every Sunday when we came, or any celebration we had, it was like a celebration. It was everybody will come together, we'll all dress up, and it's all like a family. And it's a festival. It was like it was always a festival, especially Akhan bhajans. We used to love Akhan bhajans. And those days it was in Canada Villa. So we know that Friday we finish work. So from Saturday till Sunday till Monday morning, we are in that Akhan bhajan mode completely. We will just go home, have a shower, and come back. Sometimes, my dad would not even go for a shower.
Stay there.
He will sit 24 hours. He will not eat. He will not drink.
No. Really?
And he will not eat and drink, so he doesn't have to go to the bathroom. Okay. So he will sit 24 hours.
Wow, that's dedication.
Yeah. So he will do that. So it was really. So we got all that strength and inspiration from him as well.
To keep going.
And it was amazing how we all. It was just Swami's love, I think. It was just, everybody is so happy and blissful, and it's just amazing how Mill Hill had really inspired us and the boys and the next generation, hopefully.
Yeah.
And it was amazing.
Yeah, so bhajan singing is a big part of your life.
Yes. We used to love singing bhajans. Practices would happen, and especially when there's Shirdi Baba or Baba's birthday programs. Their big programs happen in so many, big venues. So we'll have practices, and it was amazing. 5 o'clock in the morning, Shirdi Baba, and Baba's birthday in the mornings also. We'll have bhajans. So it was all like really. That was all we did, was bhajans, and go home, come back Sunday, bhajans.
Yeah, that's so good.
So it was just
On that note, I have a special question of what is your favorite bhajan that you used to always sing at the center? Do you have a?
I don't have a favorite one, but I don't know. I don't think I have any favorite one.
All of the bhajans is just the chorus. Yes. That's amazing.
I just like listening to
Baba's bhajans.
Yes.
Any other experiences or memories you want to share about Mill Hill? Or?
That's mainly. My children all went to Balvikas.
Yes.
In the center, in the Mill Hill Centre, and they've really progressed, and all happy to bring their children as well. So it's
nice. It's now like a generational cycle.
I think it's great. Mill Hill has done really great service to Swami, and it's still doing very well.
Yeah, it's like self-development as well. Thank you for sharing, Auntie. Just moving to the last couple of questions. As you know, many young adults across the Sai organization are navigating big moments in their life, whether it's graduation, first job, marriage, kids, many other things. What is one message that you have for the young adults that can help them keep Baba close to them in their life?
I feel it's, there are so many lessons, of course. Swami's said so many things that we should put it into practice. But I think for young adults, I think it is, you feel he's with you always. He's there for you. He's there, feel him, have faith in him. And also the second thing I feel is, when Swami says, you tell me your company and I'll tell you what character. So company is very important as well, I think, for this day and age, to maintain a good company, good friends, good vibrations, and just believe in yourself and have faith in Swami.
That's really good. No, that's a really good message. Thank you. And now moving on to the closing question. This year we are celebrating Baba's centenary birthday. If you could please share your special birthday wish for Bhagawan.
Oh, it's normally Baba says, I'm happy. Why you wish me? I'm always happy. We should be happy. But I don't have any like that. But I would say that the main thing is two things. One is samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Like Baba says, let all the worlds be happy. We pray that the worlds are happy. And secondly, I feel Baba has said in his speeches before that you never ask me what I have come to give. You're asking other things. But I pray that whatever Swami has come to give, we ask for that and we deserve that and we pray for that. That we get that and we do that we deserve that love, and then what Swami has come to give
us.
So that's our prayer.
That's lovely. Thank you so much for sharing all your experiences and giving us a glimpse of your personal bond with Baba. It has been so wonderful listening to your experiences and how far back your bond has gone with Baba. And thank you to everyone who has watched today's episode of Tuning Into Sai. Please stay tuned for the next episode. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you.